Hi, I'm Michael Cushman, and I want to tell you about a new, much-needed keynote topic, how to predict the future. Why is predicting the future a must-have skill? Because it has never been easier to become dinosaurs in our own lifetimes. No college degree, career, profession, business, or industry is safe from becoming as obsolete as a phone booth. Reacting slowly while innovation occurs quickly is fatal. Although in the case of the phone booth, it isn't missed. Let's step back in time for a minute for perspective. Before the Industrial Revolution, more than 90% of the world's population were farmers. No country's population had an average lifespan greater than 35 years. Most people never traveled more than 40 miles from their home in a lifetime. And even though the plow was invented 6,000 years earlier, farming advanced very little. Then, innovation took off. Thanks to the Industrial Revolution, modern farming and cities have come a long way. Sure, big problems remain, like pollution, but from the macro point of view, overall, humanity is better off from technological advancement. However, from the micro point of view, innovation shortens the lifespans of businesses. Our biggest challenge going forward is that the rate of adoption is just getting started. During the previous 230 years, non-human labor has grown to 29%. 11% is done by machines, 18% is digital. World leaders predict that the percentage of non-human labor will reach 52% in the next 7 years. This rapid acceleration will be driven by the widespread adoption of data analytics, cloud computing, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and robotics. The resultant changes in jobs and skills will affect over 50% of the global workforce in just 7 years. It is fair to say the future is coming at us in ways that our present paradigm misses. None of our institutions are prepared. None. A normal human reaction is to panic, or try to stop it, or pretend it won't affect me. To deal with disruption, many pundits recommend that everyone become more adaptive. Adapting is definitely better than denial. However, you can never get ahead by reacting. Catching up will become harder as disruption becomes faster. In my opinion, adapting is the hamster wheel solution. A more constructive approach is to stop adapting to what others are doing and to start adapting to inevitable future facts. In our new reality, the competitive advantage of the 21st century is foresight. You might be wondering, is it really possible to predict the future? Not the winning lottery number or your next bad hair day, but yes, to the impact of innovation, and here's why. Like ocean waves, innovation follows a predictable path from R&D to commercialization to adoption. It can often take decades before an innovation becomes dependable, scalable, and economical. For example, the 3D printer was invented in the 1980s, but it just now is starting adoption. The miracle material graphene was first theorized in 1947 and has yet to scale economically. Of course, when it does, our world dramatically changes. Then, once an invention is adopted, thousands of incremental innovations improve it year after year. By watching trends in R&D and early commercialization and adoption rates, it is fair to say the future is already here, it just isn't evenly distributed yet. What is also true, without a doubt, adoption is accelerating. To reach 25% of the US population, electricity took 45 years. Television took 25 years. The smartphone less than 5 years. Now ponder, what if Google or Facebook releases a new AI algorithm? How long does that take? The faster things move, the further we need to look ahead. Given our new 21st century reality, foresight is essential because it enables us to read tomorrow's news and act on it now. So, what is next? What game-changing technologies should we explore at your event? Drone ports? How about the implications of machine learning? Or one of my favorites, digital twins? Perhaps you want to know how 3D printing will change your industry. Isn't it amazing? We can turn ordinary skin cells into stem cells. then signal those stem cells to turn into muscle or bone or a heart. How about perfectly healthy, fresh, environmentally friendly beef, chicken, or lobster? No fishing, farming, or shoveling you-know-what required. What is synthetic DNA? And why is it the future of manufacturing? You, a meeting planner, and I work together to tailor the topics to be highly engaging, challenging, and memorable for your audience and align with the theme of your event. After an exciting trip into the future, it's a perfect time to share the latest techniques and strategies for predicting the future. No, it doesn't look like this. First, I'll point out trends and market patterns to watch. I'll share an easy-to-remember model for evaluating the potential of any innovation. To lock in this learning, a member of the audience will choose any idea, and all of us together will score its potential. People need a strong predictive model because not every innovation makes it to shore, and there's much at stake. You don't have to be a genius to understand the future ain't what it used to be. The future is coming whether we are prepared or not. The future will happen with or without us agreeing to participate. The questions we ask ourselves today guide our thoughts and actions tomorrow. To get ahead and stay there, we need to ask and answer 3 questions. First, where is the future going? Second, how specifically does it affect us? Third, what are we going to do about it? Every one of us is going to spend the remainder of our lives in the future, whether investing in a career, choosing an employee or an employer, a business idea, a new product, a strategy, a financial portfolio, or a smart city. We need the knowledge and skills of foresight like never before, because the future has no intention of slowing down. May the future be with you. Thank you. Oh, by the way, after a keynote, associations often ask me to conduct a workshop. Corporations ask for help facilitating a visioning seminar. Since there's no time like the present to seize opportunities, please feel free to reach out to explore what works best for you and your audience. Thanks again.